I said, do you wanna fight me? Do you wanna catch these hands? Bitch, I'll catch you in the streets. I'm with that beef. Bitch, I'll beat your ass.
Block boys in the building. Block boys in the building. What it is, it's your boy LB back with more fighting tutorials. Now, you see what we have on the bag here. It's a picture of a fighter. Got a head, body, got his glove. He got his hands up. His hands are up. You see them hands up. So how can we use this in our training? One good way to use something like this on the bag is learning how to punch in traffic. Yes, punching in traffic is totally different from punching when you're just hitting the bag. So I'm gonna turn southpaw so you can see it more. Now, me and him are pretty much squared up right now. So if I was to throw my lead left, I would be standing right in front of him. His punches, he can throw this over the top. So one thing you want to learn with your punches is how to slip your head offline when you're throwing your punches, especially your power punches. So let's take a look at a straight left. Right here, if I'm throwing a straight left, I'm right in front of him. My head is still in the same place where I threw my hand from. So if he's throwing a shot out by accident, he can clip me. So how can you solve this? It's learning how to throw your punches offline. So now, a good way of doing this as a southpaw is for me to lean offline. For me to get to his face and remove my head offline. I'll show that again. So instead of this, it's so that way, let me keep turning it so you can see it. That way, as I'm throwing my left, my head is off to my right side as a southpaw. You know, it would be the opposite way if I was fighting from the orthodox position, throwing the right hand. I would slip my head to the side and throw the right hand down the middle. And what this promotes is taking your head offline, and all of your punches do it. You can do this with all of your punches. So even as the orthodox fighter, when I'm throwing my right hand, my head is here off to my left. When I'm throwing my left hook, instead of just banging the left hook right in front of him, I lean my head to the side and take the right hook. Once again, so you can see this. So I lean my head offline and take the right hook. So now, when I throw my right hand, head here, left hook here. If I was to throw my rear uppercut at him, head to the side, lead uppercut, head to the side, and keep turning it so you can see it. Lead uppercut, head off to the side. I throw the overhand, I'm off to the side. So every time, and you see it as a southpaw, you throw that left hand, you're off to the side. I throw that right hook, I'm off to the side. I throw that rear uppercut, my head is off to the side. I throw that lead uppercut, my head is off to the side. I throw the overhand, my head is offline. So learning how to throw your head offline while you're throwing punches is the best way to punch in traffic. Block boys in the building.